And we are here back courtside at BPC High School as we'll get the starting lineups here from Jake Croxton across the way. This is the JoJo's Gaming Parlor pregame show. They offer the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game nights, check out the TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH. Events live on the big screen. Come join your friends at JoJo's located at 776 North Cole Street in Bushville, and cheer the Spartans on to victory.
The starters for Lewiston are Landry Smith, number 3, number 13. I didn't write Kefren's last name down, or first name. I only wrote one name down. Kate Heffron. I got interrupted, I apologize. Kate Heffron is a starter. Macy Mikulich, number 20. 33, Avery Smith, and number 34, Addison Yurkovich. Now starters for BPC coming out now. Starting for the Lady Spartans. Jake Croxton bringing you the starting lineup. Casey Kramer. Sheridan McAvoy. Abby Donaldson, the shortest 6-foot senior you're ever going to see. And Ashanti Strange, a little bit closer to 6-foot senior, but not quite there as well, starting for BPC. There's your
Nick Knowles, Greg Johnson, and Scott Cowell. The officials for tonight's contest, and it'll be Indian basketball as Mikulich to inbound for the Indians. 8 minutes on the clock. She'll get it in to Smith. Back to Mikulich. 13, Heffron with it. She'll drive baseline. No, Donaldson there for the rebound for BPC. Quickly down the floor. Strange there, and Ashanti Strange up and good. BPC on top. First basket of the evening. 2-0 lead. Just underway. 7:35 to play here at opening quarter.
That was a great look by the senior, Abby Donaldson, to get down low to Strange.
3 from the right wing by Smith is up and good. Landry Smith up and good. Puts the Indians on the board, and they lead 3-2. 7:22 to play here. First quarter. Donaldson. Spin move's going to scoop it up. Underhanded, no. Got her own rebound. Far corner.
Coach Bennett, she's 5 feet tall. Somebody get the rebound.
Kramer
That's
to
exactly
McAvoy.
the talking we talked about before the JV game.
Kramer going to just inside the three-point line. Nice jumper from Maisie Kramer. Just a step inside the three-point arc. And BPC back on top. 4-3. 6:50 to play here. First period. Baseline, putting the ball on the floor on the dribble is going to be number 13, Katie Heffron. And the Indians back on top by 1, 5-4, 6:35 to play here in the opening quarter.
4 baskets, 3 lead changes here.
Voigt kicks it out. Kramer going to fire up a 3, rolls around the rim, won't drop. Rebound down to Yurkovich for the Indians. Near corner to Smith. She'll drive baseline. Reverse layup. No. Strange there for the rebound for BPC to Donaldson. She'll pop a long 3 in and out. No good. Rebound down again to Yurkovich for the Indians. Heffron. Near corner to Smith. Back to Heffron. Swung around. Going to be a 3 up by Mikulich. And rebound down to BPC. Donaldson to McAvoy. Sickles. Donaldson gets it back. Bounce pass to Sickles is going to go out of bounds. As we'll see Zarilla Alyssa Zerillo check into the ball game for the first time. McAvoy got a check out. 5-4 lead for the Indians. 5:25 to play here. First quarter. Heffron with it. Near steal by Strange. Avery Smith in the ball game for the Indians, number 33 the first time. Shot up and good.
Jurkovic on the bucket.
Her first 7-4 lead for the Indians. Nobody back for Indians as Donaldson with a nice look. Kramer wide open on this right wing. Baseline, 7-6 lead for the Indians. 1 point lead. Long three going to be up and off the iron. No good. Indians crashing the rebound. Donaldson, though, comes up with a basketball for BPC. She'll drive in, lost the handle. Going to be picked up by Heffron. She'll get it down the floor to Smith, who will lay it up and in. Landry Smith makes it a 5-point Indian lead, 11-6, 4:35 to play here, first period. Thompson to Zerillo, right wing. Near corner to Kramer, inside Strange.
I'm missing two for the Indians.
Zerillo going to jump one up, no. Rebound loose and picked up by the Indians. Landry Smith. 1-on-2. Donaldson's going to do a good job of poking it away as Smith tried to drive baseline on the near side. And we'll see 22, Chloe Cooper into the ball game, and we'll get the media mass COVID timeout here with 4:08 to play. 11-6 lead for Lewistown on top of BPC. We'll be back here courtside on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
My MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation does more than just tape ankles.
They get us back on the court.
My MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation
helps me reach peak performance
in the weight room. Prepares me for competition.
My MDH physical therapists and the fitness programs MDH offers help me on my road to recovery and improve my quality of life.
Come see why MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation was voted best of the best in McDonough County.
Back here courtside at BPC, a scoreboard correction here. 9-6 lead for the Indians.
I was right.
Dwayne was right. The scoreboard was wrong. It was 11-6 as we went to the timeout. 9-6 is actually the lead.
So you didn't lose points. I had it right in my scorebook, and I was sitting here asking Chris, who scored? I'm positive I didn't miss a basket.
Indian basketball out of the timeout.
Hey,
4 minutes to play.
There's a table leg there.
Yeah, you know, you would think that I would have realized it after all this.
After all these games and years you've been here.
It ends with the basketball. Inside they go. 33. Smith now a 3 up and good by Katie Heffron. And the lead is doubled up. 12-6 lead for Lewistown. 3:40 to play. Zerillo with it. Left-hand dribble. Swings it to Cooper.
Heffron said she didn't want to stop on 11 points anyway.
And the pass inside to Strange, stolen away by Jurkovic. Near corner to Smith. She'll fire up a 3 and hit it. Landry Smith makes it a 15-6 lead for the Indians. 3:18 to play here, first quarter. Donaldson bounce pass to Cooper. Up off the glass and in. Chloe Cooper for the near side. That's the lead to 7. Heffron will bring it up, gets it over to Smith. Near side, Landry Smith and Avery Smith. There are 2 Smiths in the ball game. Good job by Cooper on the defense. Shot up, no good by the Indians.
You know who's had a good eye for open players this far as Donaldson.
Mm-hmm.
She's found 2 great looks to get open looks for her
Donaldson's going to drive and have it blocked. Zerillo, they're going to pick it up, and she's going to be fouled as Lydia Ripe, number 2. Nope, they're going to say Heffron on the foul.
That's not right.
That'll be her team's first. Let's Zerillo to the line 4-2.
I guess BPC will take it, but I don't think that's
That one,
really got that foul.
First one in and out, no good. Mikulich back for the Indians, number 20.
Zerillo stole that ball away from Kripe, and Kripe just hammered her when she tried to go for a layup afterwards.
Second one is good. Kramer back, 15-9, 6-point lead for the Indians, 2:45 to go. First quarter of play. Side pass goes for the Indians. Going to be a reach-in foul. The ball poked loose. I believe Zarilla going to be whistled for the personal.
Yep.
Spartan personal foul number 10, Alyssa Zarilla. Her first, team first.
13, Kate Heffron to inbound. 2:33 to play. 15-9 lead for the Indians.
This is a little bit different start than the fresh soft game was. Neither team wanted to score any points in the fresh soft game. Everybody's scoring points here now.
Bounce pass goes to Jurkovic off her hands, and Cooper up with the rebound for BPC. Gets to Donaldson.
I about thought she was going to pull up and hit that.
I did too. As Kramer in the near corner going to fire one up off the rim. No good from three. Jurkovic there for the rebound, 34 for the Indians. She's hounded by Cooper. Gets it to Heffron.
That's technically a double dribble if that wasn't knocked out of her hands by a Spartans player, but maybe they said it was.
Ball around the perimeter. Jurkovic. Cripe. Cross court to Jurkovic. Down to minute 49 to go. Mikulich shot from Smith up, no good. Rebound still loose on the floor, and that looked like she traveled before we got to the jump ball.
Well, I think the jump ball was actually maybe the hands were on the ball. Just took them a second or two to blow the whistle. So
alternating possession to BPC.
Is it like the chicken or the egg? Which one came first?
Yeah, Donaldson. Nice drive, free throw line, kicks it out. Cooper going to fire up a three and hit it. Chloe Cooper from the left wing. 15-12, BPC cuts the lead to 3. A minute 25 to play here at opening quarter.
6-point run for BPC.
Jurkovic, she'll fire up a three off the back of there, and Strange there for the rebound for BPC. Gets it to Kramer across midcourt. She'll go over the top to Zarillo. Zarillo's going to pop long two, and that comes up a little short. Heffron there for the rebound. Down to a minute to play. Heffron with it again, 56 seconds to play. Guarded by Strange. Smith going to drive the lane.
I was
lost
going to say they're going to call a foul on Zarillo. That's if she got away with that, that's 2 fouls on Zarillo, team second. I couldn't think there was any way from the angle she was at and the way the player was moving that could have been all ball.
Smith to the line, 4-2. First one up, rolls around, won't drop. 15-12 lead. Zarella checks out as McAvoy back in for BPC. Smith with one more, 50.1 seconds to play. This one is up and good. 16-12 lead for the Indians.
Who was that shot those? I didn't write
that. That was Smith.
That's right.
Rebound loose on the missed shot by BPC. Controlled by the Indians. Outlet to Smith. Bounce pass. And not able to handle it was number 2.
Cripe.
Lydia Cripe for the Indians.
That's 2 passes that both teams had on each end of the floor there that went to the post and had good looks and ended up being turnovers.
25 seconds to go. Cooper with it. Spin moves, lost the handle on it. Going to be loose and picked up by Smith in the far corner. It's a cutting 20. Mikulich, she misses, gets a rebound, goes back up strong for the shot, and she'll go back to the free throw line, or she will go to the free throw line. But just 12.6 seconds to play. Indians on top by 4, 16-12.
That's Cooper's first, team's third, and she thought she could have got a charge there. The problem was that she didn't get to the position and stop moving. She was moving towards the player. First one's good. That's going to get you a foul almost every time.
Mikulich with the second one that went off the back of the rim. Cooper there for the rebound for BPC. Outlet to Donaldson, down to 10. Cross court, she goes to Sickles, a little too strong on the pass.
Indian basketball.
Out of bounds to the Indians, 6.2 seconds left. Indians lead it by 5.
Yeah, that was it looked like that she might have hesitated.
Everyone's going to fire up a three. Well short. The shot on the missed shot up and no good by Jurkovic, and that's how the opening quarter will end. 17-12. BPC trails it by 5. We'll be back here courtside on TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH.
During this COVID pandemic, it is important you take care of your health, especially your heart health. Do not ignore the signs of a heart attack or stroke. If you have health concerns, schedule an appointment with your provider, and always, in case of an emergency, call 911. This message brought to you by McDonough District Hospital and Blessing Health System. See for yourself why Blessing Health System is the leader in cardiology and pulmonology services. Appointments available inside MDH. Learn more at blessinghealth.org or mdh.org.
Get dinner to the table quickly, no matter how busy your day's been. True convection cooking uses a fan to distribute hot air evenly and cook food faster. So dinner is ready when they are. True convection cooking, brought to you by Whirlpool.
Back here courtside out of the quarter break, and the 3 up by Smith for Indians, no good. 17-12 lead for Lewistown. Donaldson with it, picks up the dribble, needs some help. Gets it near corner to Kramer. Kramer's going to go cross court to Cooper. Cooper gets it out to Donaldson, thought about a 3. Now she'll fire one up, and it's going to be out the front of the rim. No. Hepburn there for the rebound. She'll outlet to Smith. Smith's going to go up with the left-hand layup. No, rebound, got her own rebound. Kicks it back over to Mikulich. Her shot under the bottom of the rim goes off. No good. Donaldson quickly the other way to Strange. Back to Donaldson. 7:10 to play. Cooper, right wing 3 on the way. It's good. Chloe Cooper, second 3 for the contest for Cooper. And the lead back to 2, 17-15, as we are down to 7 minutes to go, opening half. Indians on top. Mikulich to number 1, Odessa Grove into the ballgame for the first time for the Indians. To Smith, she'll drive baseline, left-hand layup, floats one up and in. Nice shot for Landry Smith. That makes it a 4-point Indian lead, 19-15. Donaldson with it, has it poked away momentarily, gets it back, gets it to Cooper. Near corner to Kramer. Back to Donaldson. Tries to go inside to Cooper, has it poked away. Mikulich with it, outlets to Hepburn. She'll go up with a right-hand layup, no good. Donaldson then fighting for the rebound. Hepburn tracks down the loose ball for the Indians. Cross court. Mikulich inside pass to number 33, Avery Smith. No good. Smith got her own rebound. Heffern's going to fire one up for 3. In and out, no good. Mikulich there for the rebound for the Indians. Finally, BPC gets out with a basketball. Kramer gets it to Strange. 1-on-3, so she'll hand it back to Kramer. To Donaldson, 5:55 to play. Donaldson from way downtown banks it in off the back on the square on the glass.
She meant to do that.
She absolutely did. Hey, that's the way you drew it up. 19-18, just a 1-point lead for the Indians here. 5:40 to play, first half. Smith with it, left
Odessa
wing.
Grove is in the game for the Indians. Not sure if we mentioned that or not.
Long 3, no good. Fighting for it in the corner. Good job by Sickles. Stayed in bounds and threw the ball to Cooper.
Avery Smith actually apologized to Sickles and tried to help her up for knocking her down over there.
Donaldson, right wing. Baseline. She'll put the ball on the floor. Gets it to Strange. She's going to fire up a 3, no good. All blue jerseys under the basket as Grove comes up with the rebound for the Indians. Down to Smith. 5 minutes to play. Long 3 by Avery Smith off the rim, no good. Tracked down by Mikulich. Heffron going to float one up off the glass, no. Ball poked around, and Heffron again, no foul. Now she's going to be fouled on the 3rd attempt, going to be fouled on Cooper. Chloe Cooper going to be whistled for the foul for BPC, and that'll put Heffron to the line for 2, with the Indians up by 1, 4:45 to play in the first half.
Actually, they give it to Jevany Sickles.
Wow. So Heffron at the line. First one in and out, no good. .30-second timeout for Coach Akers. 4:45 to play, 19-18 lead. Heffron with 1 more. We can tell you about Heil Enterprises and Heil Trucking. They can take your product down the road, near or far, and also offers top-notch heavy-duty truck and trailer repair. The second-generation business continues to grow and continues to support BPC Athletics. Stop by and see Danny or Travis on Route 41 south of Prairie City, or give them a call at 309-775-3333. Also, Country Financial agent Shelley Poston. See Shelley Poston at Country Financial to learn more about protection for things in your life that matters most. Get started on a plan for a comfortable future. Contact Shelley Poston today at Country Financial, 309-772-3003. Heffron to the line for one more out of the timeout. Indians lead it by 1, 19-18. Second one on the way, and this one's good. Makes it a 2-point Indian lead, 20-18. Cooper to Sickles to Donaldson. She's going to fire up a long three off the back of the rim. No. Follows up her shot. Tipped out to her by Cooper. Cooper gets it back, looks inside, picks up her dribble, gets it to Kramer. Kramer's going to be double teamed, have the ball poked away. And we're going to get a foul on Lewistown.
I think it's going to be Mikulich.
And it is.
Team second.
4:26 to play. Donaldson 2 inbounds for BPC. Gets it into Strange.
Well, there's just BPC almost seems tired. They're just not as active as normal here tonight.
Donaldson with it on top, down to 20-18. Swings it to Strange, back to Donaldson. Picks up the dribble. Strange and Donaldson playing catch around the perimeter. Thought about the three, swings it near corner, wing to Kramer, back to Donaldson. Donaldson's going to fire it up and hit it. 21-20 lead for BPC. 3:50 to play here in the first half. Mikulich with it for the Indians. Guarded by Cooper. To Smith. I should say Landry and Avery in the ball game, both Smiths, and now stolen away by Strange. Near foul by Heffron in the backcourt. Donaldson with it. BPC with a 1-point lead. Gets it to Kramer, back to Donaldson. 3:25 to go, near corner. Cooper going to put it on the baseline. Cut off. Donaldson gets it back. She's going to be tied up by Jurkovic, and we're going to get the under 5 timeout. 3:19 to go here in the first half. We'll have the mass timeout. We'll be back here courtside on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
As we work together to stop the spread of COVID-19, McDonough District Hospital wants you to know that your health and safety are our #1 priority.
Our primary care providers are here to take care of you and your family's total well-being. Telehealth capabilities and the MDH Convenience Clinic all provide ease of access to our wide range of services.
All of this because we are committed to providing you quality and compassionate care that you have come to trust from us.
McDonough District Hospital. More than hospital care, a hospital caring.
Well, we were camping, and then I got a phone call from my neighbor and said that we got hit by a storm. He said, "You better come home because there's no roof." He said, "I look up and see the sky." He didn't know what you were going to do, where you're going to go, but Country Financial took care of us.
We anticipate something that we hope never happens, but when it happens, we are there to make good on our promise.
Back here courtside at BPC High School tonight as the girls action, the varsity contest, second quarter, 3:19 to play. BPC on top by 1, and with the basketball, Donaldson to inbound. Looking for a cutter, gets it on top to Cooper. Cooper's going to fire a 3 off the rim, no good. Heffron there for the rebound for Lewistown. Mikulich for the Indians to Heffron. Kicks it out to Jurkovic. Down to under 3 to play, 2:56 to play. Landry Smith with it. Left-hand drive, kicks it out. Heffron's going to fire up a 3 and hit it in the near corner. Kate Heffron with a 3-point basket for the Indians. Makes it a 23-21 lead for Lewistown. 2:35 to play. Donaldson with it. Gets it over to Sickles. Back to Donaldson. 2:25 to go. Donaldson around the top of the circle. Gets it over to Cooper, left wing. Back to Donaldson, 23-21 lead for Lewistown. She'll try and go in. Donaldson will to Kramer, and the pass poked away, controlled by the Indians. Mikulich, near corner to Landry Smith. Inside, Avery Smith with it. Landry Smith going to fire up a three. Well, short. Cooper there for the rebound for BPC.
She rebounded that out of self-defense.
She'll pick up the dribble, gets it to Donaldson. To Cooper. Sickles, near corner, minute 40 to play. 23-21 Indian lead. Kramer's going to fire one up off the glass. No good. Rebound down to Jurkovic for the Indians. 1:25 to go. Landry Smith inside to Avery Smith. No on the shot. Cooper for the rebound for BPC. To Donaldson. Down to minute 10. To Cooper. Donaldson. Kramer tries to go inside to Cooper. A high pass stolen away by Jurkovic. Mikulich with it for the Indians. He'll take it all the way up. Throws it up and in. Count it. And a foul.
Spartan personal foul number 21, Japanese Sickles, her second. Team
Sickles on the foul. Her first, team's fifth.
Chairman McAvoy is back into the Spartan lineup.
Who'd they call that on?
They said Sickles.
It's her second if it's team's fifth.
And the three-point play by Mikulich is up and good. 5-point lead for the Indians, 26-21, 5:50 to play, or 50 seconds to play here in the first half. 5-point lead for Lewistown. Donaldson with it for BPC. Gets it to McAvoy. Picks up her dribble, gets it to Strange. Down to 32 inside. Strange goes to Cooper. She can't get it to fall, but she's going to go to the free throw line for a couple free throws.
33.
33, Avery Smith picks up the foul, her first. Team's third, line for two, Chloe Cooper.
First one is up and in and out, no good for Cooper. She'll have one more, 26-21 lead for Lewistown, 30.1 seconds to play here in the first half. Second one is up and good. And 34, Elizabeth Gill filling into the ball game for BPC. .28 seconds to play here in the first half. 4-point Indian lead. Jurkovic on the shot, no, but it's going to draw a foul on McAvoy, I believe.
24, Sheridan McAvoy picks up the foul, her first. Team sixth.
First one on the way and good for Addison Jurkovic. 27-22 lead for Lewistown. Second one up, and the second one's good as well. As McAvoy going to check out. Oh, Chloe Cooper's going to check back in. Gilfillan's going to check right back out. .20 seconds to play, first half, 28-22 lead for the Indians. Cooper with it, right wing, down to 14. Left-hand dribble to McAvoy. To Donaldson, right wing, down to 9, down to 8. BPC's got to move. 6 seconds, 5. McAvoy. Cooper with 2, with 1. She'll fire it up, and it's off the back of the iron. BPC getting a good look there at the end of the half, but a 6-point lead for the Lewistown Indians, 28-22, as we are at halftime here of our varsity contest. We can tell you about some of our sponsors here, and that includes M&B Furniture, Bristol's only furniture store, will be celebrating its 60th anniversary in June. M&B Furniture is a mainstay in the community and offers top-notch customer service, free delivery within 40 miles, and the best in home appliance repair in the area. For everything you need to furnish your new home or replenish an old one, stop to see the fine folks at 481 West Main Street or find them on Facebook, Instagram, or the web at www.andbfurnitureinc.com. You can give them a call at 309-772-2111. Also, Webb Family Farms. Webb Family Farms has been growing corn, soybeans, and Spartans for 5 generations. Nathan, Lisa, Jamie, Cyrus, Terry, and Linda wish all BPC athletes good luck this season. 28-22 lead for Lewistown at the half. Chris Frankhauser, Dwayne Hewlett, and Miles Hewitt here courtside at BPC High School on this Monday evening. Also brought to you by Farmers and Merchants State Bank of Bristol for over 100 years. Farmers and Merchants State Bank of Bristol has been servicing the local community's need for personal and business banking, as well as home, agriculture lending, and its trust department. Stop by the main branch at 484 East Main Street or their drive-up facility on Cole Street. To learn more, Farmers and Merchants is a member FDIC and equal housing lender. Also brought to you by Hensley Grain. Hensley Grain in rural Bristol has a long family history of taking an active role in the Bristol Prairie City School District and especially Spartan athletics. Good luck, Spartans, in 2020. We'll enjoy this short and athletic campaign. And Coach Snyder hanging around up here and heard us talking about missing the smell and was generous enough to pop up a little popcorn for us.
Coach Snyder's a good dude. I don't care what anybody says about him. Gives us some popcorn. Time you give a fat guy some popcorn, you're going to be a fan after that. Hey, hop on the microphone since you're standing here. You might as well.
What? Like you didn't talk to us enough during this.
I can't hear anything, so it'll be all right.
Hey, Miles, give him your headset. A little bit.
All I'm going to say is I'm pretty sure people are going to be fighting for you that popcorn.
You are known for your popcorn on a daily basis, aren't you?
I am.
So what is it about popcorn? What's the deal?
I don't know. I just love it. I love popcorn. And when I was playing, I had to have a bag of popcorn before I played. And, not having concessions here, I brought my popcorn maker from home. And I got it in our locker room, so I make a...
Okay, so it's good popcorn. So is it like the old style where the can moves and pops?
Yep, it's got its own kettle and everything, yep.
And to dump it out when it's done popping? Holy...
And it dumps right into that tray, and that's what you guys are eating out of.
You're like a concessionaire.
I don't know if I quite go that far, but I am known for making pretty good popcorn. So.
It is quite tasty, and I will say that I thought I was smelling something in the girls' JV game, and I thought, I'm mad now. We talking about it, and now I'm imagining that I'm smelling popcorn in the gym again.
Yeah.
And I come out between games, and it's like, here.
Yep.
A pocket of popcorn for us.
I made a batch for myself. I haven't had supper yet, so I was like, oh yeah, I still have my popcorn machine, so I'm gonna make a snack, and when I get home, I'll eat my supper. So.
I'm gonna change the subject a little bit.
Uh-oh.
We like to have fun here, so
I hope nobody's listening.
You coach boys basketball, obviously, because we talked to you. You coach football.
Yes, sir.
You coach junior high track.
Correct.
Football is going on now.
Correct.
Basketball is going on now.
Correct.
Junior high track in other schools is going on now, but we've postponed it a little bit, right?
Yes, April 5th, I believe.
Okay, now I've got all that down. I'm trying to decide how much of a life you have, considering I've added all those things, and you are manning the entrance table tonight.
I am.
So either you have zero life, or you are that dedicated to athletics in this school.
Almost anywhere I go, I'm pretty much dedicated to sports. It's been my life, growing up and everything. And
so we're going to call it dedication.
Yep, perfect. There you go. I'm dedicated to athletics.
Well, it's good. I'm just giving you a hard time, but you are literally here all the time.
Pretty much. I get here about 6:15 in the morning, 6:10 in the morning, get a workout in, and then get ready for the day, and then have practice or a game. And like I said, it's 8 o'clock now, almost 7:45 maybe. And normal days after a game, I don't get home until about 9:30, 10 o'clock.
So this is early. If you're getting ready to head home, you're way early.
Right. So I'll be able to have time, or I'll be able to have supper. I'll cook myself some supper when I get home.
And you'll watch some TV and relax. I'm sure you have. Do you like take a Sunday a month or something to binge watch some special TV show? I mean, there's got to be something since you're here all the time.
No,
Maybe
I'm sure
that one show like 911
I
or
actually stay away from sports.
90211
TV unless it's the Bears or the Cubs. But
is it 90211? Is that what
90210? No.
Yeah, that's
not
it.
No.
Yeah, it's not.
Nope,
that's
I'm
not
actually
yours. Friends. You look like a Friends guy. Are you a Friends guy?
Nope. I never got into that show either.
You know, I didn't when it was on, but I've kind of got into the reruns.
The show that I am, binge watching, whatever, that I've been going through right now is the old MacGyver.
Oh, MacGyver.
Yeah. My mom and dad got me
duct tape
hooked
and
on.
baling wire. You can do anything you want to with it, right?
Hey, just give me some duct tape and a paper clip. I'll fix anything.
There you go.
But no, as far as like the new shows and everything that's out, I'm big into Ozark, and
I have never seen that show.
Oh, you need to get into it.
Me either. Try and watch
you definitely give it. You gotta get through about 3 or 4 episodes, and then it'll start going. And the other one that I'm into it's called Money Heist. It's another good one.
Never seen that either.
Yeah.
I don't watch much TV.
Oh, it's Netflix, so
Well, I don't watch much Netflix.
Well, and again, I really didn't get into or have any time until in last spring, about a year ago, and then
COVID happened, right?
Yeah, and then it was now.
So now, do you miss those? You're out here coaching, and you don't.
Well, I'm all caught up, so I mean, I've watched everything. So
you're good. You haven't watched all. You didn't rewatch every MacGyver, did you?
I am on episode season 4. I'm on episode like 76 or something.
That's impressive. You know what I watched when I got Hulu was Bones. I watched all 13 seasons of Bones.
See, and you're complaining about me.
I must admit, I did binge watch Bones. And House. House is another good one, too.
House is a good one.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
I never got into House, though. But yeah,
I bet everybody at home, if you're listening right now, these are all shows that we say you should take a gander at if you get a chance.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Are
you getting harassed?
Yeah, big time.
Who's harassing you? Well, we'll call him out. Who's harassing you?
Mr. Bowman and Coach Rodis.
Coach Rodis?
I cannot repeat what they said. So,
Coach Rodis is probably home binge watching something right now, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Football tape or something. We'll say it. He's probably watching like A League of Their Own or
maybe he's watching Remember the Titans. Maybe or Rudy.
Rudy?
Yeah.
Rudy is a great flick.
It is.
It is a great movie.
Yes, it is.
Both teams are out on the court. So have you got to watch this, or you just been popping popcorn?
I have been watching a little bit of both, and or doing a little bit of both. I pop popcorn and watching the girls. The girls are playing well. Cooper seems to be hitting some threes, so Chloe's heating up, and Abby's hit a couple, but looks like made some bad decisions. But again, that's kind of basketball.
How hard?
Because we make those too. So
how hard is the end of this year? You guys had a tough game Saturday, but you played so many, and they're playing a ton of games down the stretch too. There's no practice time now. It's just game after game after game.
Right.
And you're worrying about other sports. And it's just how hard is it right now for these kids?
It's definitely difficult. And today at practice, I just told them, I said, hey, we're just getting shots up today. We're going to shoot free throws, and we'll be out of here because football's got practice. So I got to get the kids the football practice because they have to have the certain number of practices. So, but no, we play Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and it's just going to be, let's go, guys. So
have a little fun down the stretch and get ready for football after that.
Yep.
All right, Coach.
Well, thanks again, guys. I appreciate everything you guys do.
Hopefully you don't get harassed too much.
Yeah, not a problem.
He's got to take the bowl with him. You want to? Okay. You got to give Miles back his headset, though. Miles has to be able to hear us, too.
As it is Indian basketball, thanks, Coach Snyder. Out of the halftime break. Smith, Avery back to Landry. Her shot up, no good. Rebound down to Yurkovich for the Indians.
It was Smith and Smith there for a second.
The Smith times 2. And Alyssa's real going to pick up a foul in the far corner on
That's her third. Oops.
Mikulich. That'll be her first, team's third. Her
Third.
I should say, team's first. I got that backwards.
You were close.
Heffron to inbound. Gets it in to Landry Smith. Down to 7:35, just underway, second half. Mikulich gonna throw one up and in as bowls over Cirillo, and the lead back to 8, 30-22 for the Indians. Donaldson drives, gonna scoop one up, lost the handle, and it went off the bottom of the backboard. Indians with the basketball.
Yeah, Mikulich just lowered her shoulder and ran over Cirillo. Cirillo probably needs to try to hold her around. The problem is she's got 3 fouls, though she can't get a foul.
Donaldson going to try and go outlet to Strange, and it's going to go off of Avery Smith, out of bounds to BPC. Donaldson to inbound.
Looking down the floor is great. Forcing it down the floor is another thing. And Donaldson had some really good passes at the start of the game, and then has struggled a little bit here of late with the basketball.
Gets it to Cirillo. Cirillo looked like she was hit on the wrist as she went up, but she hits from about 13 in the lane, 30-24, 6-point lead for the Indians, 6:53 to play here in the third quarter, just underway. Landry Smith gets it over to Mikulich. Inside Avery Smith with it, number 33, guarded by Sickles. Good cut, baseline cutoff defense there by Sickle.
Sickles going to pick up the foul. Her third is what I have her for.
Sickles picks up the foul, her third, team second.
That's going to put Addison Yurkovich to the line for 2. First one up, first one good, 31-24. Cooper back for BPC. Sickles will check out. 7-point lead for the Indians, 31-24, 6:36 to go. Third quarter. Second one on the way by Yurkovich is up, and it's good as well. 32-24 lead for the Indians. Cooper gets it in to Donaldson. Swings it to Zaril, inside to Cooper. Out to Kramer, she'll pop from 15 off the front of the rim, no good. Over the back, should have been an over the back fall as Sickles went up, or Strange went up for the rebound and had a couple of Indian players draped on her back. Inside pass as Cirillo is going to hit the deck very hard, knocks the ball out of bounds. Stay with the Indians.
I think some of it has to do with the fact that the Spartans are not going up strong and forcing an issue. They're kind of just going up, and it's allowing some of those over the backs and contacts from behind to not look like much because BPC isn't going up with authority.
Mikulich with it, guarded by Zero, right wing. Landry Smith.
Taking a little air out of the basketball here.
Mikulich going to drive in, has it poked away by Zarillo. Should regain possession inside. As Landry Smith went up to look like shoot it, and Addison Yurkovich looked away for the rebound, and the ball goes flying over her head.
She's lucky it didn't hit her in the head.
She's very lucky.
It was a good pass. I mean, it was a good thought because Donaldson was closing on Smith, and she looked down low, and Yurkovich was wide open. It was a good look. Yurkovich needs to just watch the shot a split second longer.
Strange jumper up from the free throw line, no good. Rebound down to Heffron for the Indians. Landry Smith gets it in, layup up, and good by Addison Yurkovich. 10-point lead now for the Indians, 34-24, 5:25 to play here. Third quarter, Donaldson with it.
First time it's been in double digits, I do believe.
It's a real quick pass to Strange, to Kramer, left wing. Back to Zarillo. Zarillo's going to go up for the shot, no, and she's going to draw the contact and go to the line for 2.
Her first, team's first of the second half.
10-point lead for the Indians. Alyssa Zarillo for BPC with 2 free throws. 5:10 to play. First one off the back of the rim, no good. She'll have one more. Second one on the way, short off the front of the rim. Zrill going to hustle in for the rebound, but going to be corralled by Kripe for the Indians. Heffron's going to drive in, draws the body contact on Cooper, and she'll go to the line for 2.
He's second on Cooper, third on the Spartans. Heffron is 1 for 2 from the free throw line.
First one up, first one good. 35-24, 11-point lead, 5:01 to play, third quarter, second one on the way, and it's good as well, 36-24 lead. Abby Donaldson with it for BPC. Inside free throw line to Strange, swings out right wing to Cooper, far corner to Kramer. And Zerillo got it past, and I don't know if she can go into Strange or Kramer, but throws it right into the hands of Heffron for the Indians. Layup up no by Landry Smith, and Kripe's going to come up with a rebound, pulled it away from Zerillo. Thought maybe there should have been a jump ball there, and the Indians going to get an easy layup, 38-24, and BPC's now going to throw it.
Timeout on the floor. It's going to be the COVID/mask timeout, I think. It is. We'll be right back after this on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
McDonough District Hospital's Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center was built for one goal: to strengthen women's health services in the region's premier facility. Our dedicated staff, past and present, delivered generations of MDH babies, and now in the new Women's Center, our staff is ready to deliver the next generation and beyond. Come visit the Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center and see for yourself the MDH difference.
You know, you see fires on TV all the time. You don't understand what the families are really going through until you've lived it. The day before the fire, life was good. We went to bed, we woke up, and we had nothing. If it was not for Country Financial, we would still have nothing.
Indian basketball out of the timeout. Ball loose on the floor, and we're going to get a holding foul on BPC.
Going to be on Cooper, her third. Team fourth.
4:16 to play. Third quarter, 38-24 lead for the Indians. Heffron gets it in to Avery Smith. Far corner back to Heffron. Landry Smith. Avery Smith going to fire up a three and hit it from the top of the circle. Avery Smith makes it a 41-24 lead for the Indians. Donaldson's going to fire up a three from the left wing off the rim. No good. Rebound going to go off of... I'm going to say that's pretty obvious. I thought from up here that it was going to be off the Indians, and officials agree.
Sheridan McAvoy checking back in.
Donaldson going to check out for a seat on the bench. 3:54 to play. Third quarter, 41-24 lead for the Indians. Cooper to inbound. Gets it into Zerillo. She'll stop, and a little long on the jump shot from the left side. Heffron and McAvoy and Cooper are going to tie it up, and it'll stay with BPC. McAvoy to inbound. Gets it in on top to Zerillo. Swings it back to Kramer. Near corner, back to Zerillo. 3:40 to play inside. Strange is going to fire one up and hit. Sade Strange. Nice little turnarounder from about 12 feet in the lane. 41-26 lead for the Indians. Inside, that is Jurkovic as she runs over Kramer. No on the shot. McAvoy there for the rebound for BPC. Gets it to Cooper. McAvoy to Strange, left wing. She'll drive in, gets it in the lane to Zerillo. Zerillo up and in. What's the Zerillo? Makes it a 41-28 lead. 3:05 to play. Lewistown basketball. Avery Smith with it in 33. She'll fire up a long three and rattle it down. Avery Smith, that's her 2 threes here in the quarter for her. Zerillo going to take it the other way up off the glass, and then Alyssa Zerillo. 2 in a row for BPC. 44-30 lead. 2:45 to play.
Asserting herself a little bit here.
Landry Smith with it, left wing to Jurkovic. Avery Smith back to Landry Smith. Heffron guarded by Strange. 2:30 to play, third quarter. Landry Smith going to drive by McAvoy, scoops it up with the left hand, up and in. 46-30 lead. 16-point lead for the Indians. Cooper with it for BPC. Strange at the free throw line. She'll spin around off the front of the rim. No, Avery Smith there, 33 for the rebound for the Indians. Gets it from Heffron. Landry Smith and rolls it up and in from the right side. 48-30 lead for BPC, or for the Indians. BPC going to take a timeout here with 2:01 to play here in the third quarter. We can tell you about Hensley Grain and Rural Bristol. They've got a long family history of taking an active role in the Bristol Prairie City School District, especially Spartan Athletics. Good luck, Spartans, in 2021, and enjoy this short athletic campaign. Also brought to you by Square Music Company. Square Music Company offers instruments, gear, lessons, service, and more. Located at 122 Northside Square in Macomb. Call the Macomb store at 309-431-5484. You can also visit the Quincy location at 725 North Hampshire Street, and you can also find them online at squaremusic.com. Also, another one of our great sponsors here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, is Farmers and Merchants State Bank of Bristol. For over 100 years, Farmers and Merchants State Bank of Bristol has been servicing the local community's need for personal and business banking, as well as home, agricultural lending, and its trust department. Stop by the main branch at 484 East Main Street or the drive-up facility on Cole Street to learn more. Farmers and Merchants is a member FDIC and equal housing lender. Chris Frankhauser and Dwayne Hewlett, Miles Hewlett here courtside. BPC basketball out of the timeout. They trail by 18, 48-30. Under 2 to play, 1:55 to play here. Third quarter, Donaldson swings it to Zarella right side. To Kramer and Strange. Donaldson with it, 1:45 to go. Zarello to Kramer. Far corner, Strange. Down to 1:38 to play, third quarter, Zarello. Kramer in just inside the three-point line. Shot a little long off the rim. Rebound right for Lewistown. Down to Landry Smith, guarded by Donaldson. Heffron with it, now to 1:25 to go. Landry Smith going to drive baseline on Donaldson, and Donaldson going to do a good job of tying her up. This ball will stay with the Indians with 1:21 to play here in the third.
Yeah, Landry Smith, I don't know if she thought she could just outpower Donaldson. I don't think you'd look at those two, and why she would think that, I don't know. But Donaldson just tied her up as she tried to drive through her.
Kate Heffron with it. Down to 1:15 now. Landry Smith. Ball going to be stolen away by Zarillo. Nice cross court. She's going to spin and draw the contact. Foul going to be on Landry Smith. That's going to be on the floor.
Second.
Minute 7 to play.
If she hadn't have spun, it would have been a shot, but she tried to spin before the shot, and they fouled her on the spin.
Donaldson gets it in. Sickles back in the ballgame for BPC. Zarella with it now on top. 1 minute to play. Inside pass to Strange. Back out to Donaldson. Donaldson going to fire up a three, and it's going to be short off the front of the rim. Rebound down to Avery Smith for Lewistown. Now to Heffron. Avery Smith back to Heffron. 46 seconds. Landry Smith on the far side. Kripe back to Landry Smith. Heffron with it, down to 35 seconds to play. Indians up by 18 and with the basketball. Inside bounce pass to Jurkovic. Now 3. Landry Smith gets it back. Back to Avery Smith, free throw line. Down to 20 seconds to go. They try to go inside to Jurkovic, and Zarillo hustles after it, but it's going to go off of BPC and stay with the Indians.
After taking such good care of that basketball for so long, trying to force that pass is kind of surprising. It was, at that point, you're taking that much time off, you're going to wait and try to get a good look, and that was not a good look at a pass.
Landry Smith with it, down to 10, far corner to Mekovic. The 3 up and good for Landry Smith. Makes it a 51-30 lead, 3 seconds to. Donaldson going to fire one up from three-quarter court. Off the back of the rim. It would have counted if it went. And that's where we stand after 3 quarters of play. BPC trails 51-30. We'll be back here courtside in just a moment.
My MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation does more than just tape ankles.
They get us back on the court.
My MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation
helps me reach peak performance.
In the weight room. Prepares me for competition.
My MDH physical therapists and the fitness programs MDH offers help me on my road to recovery and improve my quality of life.
Come see why MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation was voted best of the best in McDonough County.
Back here courtside at BPC High School on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Also brought to you by the Bushnell Banking Center, located at 360 South Green Street. And Bushnell offers full-service banking and loan services for all your banking needs. Come visit the bank or friendly service and give them a call at 309-772-2345. Good luck. Spartans Bushnell's Banking Center is an equal housing lender and member FDIC. BPC basketball out of the quarter break as we're underway here in the fourth quarter. Donaldson will get it into Zerillo. Chris Rankhauser, Dwayne Hewlett, Miles Hewlett here courtside at BPC High School on this Monday evening. Donaldson with it, left wing. To Zerillo, far side to Sickles, 7:40 to play here. As a shot by Kramer up, going to be a little short rebound down to the Indians. Mikulich, number 20. Left-hand dribble guarded by Sickles. Right side they go, right wing to Landry Smith. Ball around the perimeter for the Indians. Efren with it. Back to Mikulich. She'll bounce pass into the corner of Odessa Grove in the ball game for BPC. And on the backside, Adson Yurkovich there for an easy 2 for the Indians, 53-30 lead for Lewistown. $7:05 to play here, fourth quarter. Strain's going to put it on the floor, gets it out to Zerillo. She'll pop one from 3. No. Sickles there for the rebound up. Count it. No, it does not go. And Sickles to the line for 2 free throws for BPC.
Fouls on number 1, Odessa Grove. Her first, team's third.
First one's up and a little short off the front of the rim. 53-30 lead for the Indians. Second one on the way, and the second one is good. 53-31, 6:55 to play here. Fourth quarter, BPC trails the Indians of Lewistown. Heffron with it, backdoor cut to Landry Smith, up off the glass on the left side and in. 55-31 lead for Lewistown. Donaldson with it, he'll get it across the midcourt, strike for the Spartans. Kicks it over to Zerillo. Zerillo going to drive, floats one up, no foul shot, well short. Rebound down to Yurkovich for the Indians. Well, Andrew Smith going to drive inside, try to get it over to Odessa Grove, and she's going to be fouled, and that'll be number 4 on Zerillo.
It will be 4, team 7, or team's 5th.
I'm going to call the foul on the floor as we see Sheridan McAvoy in for Alyssa Zerillo.
6:18 to go here in the fourth quarter.
55-31 lead for Lewistown. Heffron gets it in to Mikulich. She'll drive, kicks it out. Far corner to Yurkovich. 6:10 to play. Grove with it now on top. Heffron with it right wing to Landry Smith. She's guarded by Donaldson. Heffron back to Grove, under 6 to play, 5:55 to go. Lewiston showing lots of patience. The long 3 going to come up, no iron, and come up short, out of bounds to BPC.
Got the towel.
Got the towel, knocked the towel off the mat at the end of the Stanyards here on the east side of the gym. 55-31 lead for Lewistown over BPC.
Can't believe they didn't pick that up.
I can't either. Donaldson picks up the dribble, gets it to McAvoy, down to 5:35 to play. Strange with it, near corner, still pop one from 14 and hit just inside the three-point line. Shanti Strange with another basket for BPC. 55-33 lead for the Indians. Quickly the other way, a quick jumper up by Yurkovich. 57-33 lead for Lewistown, 5:15 to play. Donaldson with it for BPC. She'll pick up her dribble long three, going to be well short, and didn't knock the towel off the standard at this end.
It did hit it.
It hit it, but
that
didn't knock it down.
that towel holds on a little tighter than the other one did.
Chloe Cooper back for BPC. 5 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. Lewistown on top, 57-33. Right wing, that's Mikulich. Heffron with it back. Mikulich kicks it out to Landry Smith. Heffron with it. Inside pass to Jurkovic. Back to Heffron. Bounce pass to Mikulich.
That looked like an extra hop, didn't it?
Yeah, it looked like it. 4:35 to go. Good job by Sickles going straight up. And we're going to get a full timeout from Coach Akers. 4:29 to play here, fourth quarter, 57-33. We're brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. Their athletic trainers in the MDH Rehabilitation Center with locations in Bushnell and Macomb provide expert help to Spartan student athletes in the prevention, care, and rehabilitation of all athletic injuries. Learn more at mdh.org. McDonough District Hospital, more than a hospital care, a hospital caring. Also brought to you by our post-game and pre-game show sponsor, JoJo's Gaming Parlor. They offer the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game night, check out the TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH Events Live on the big screens. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street in Bushnell, and cheer the Spartans on to victory. 4:29 to play here, fourth quarter, 57-33 lead for Lewistown.
Not been a good second half for BPC. They scored 8 points in the third quarter. They've got 3 points here in the fourth quarter so far. It's been a very slow second half.
As it is Spartan basketball out of the timeout. Abby Donaldson, 25 with it for BPC. Gets to Cooper. Cooper's going to fire up a three from the right wing, in and out. No good. Heffron there for the rebound for the Indians. She'll swing it around to Mikulich. Heffron hands off to Landry Smith. Odessa Grove with it, far corner.
Well, it looks like they're trying to get Grove some points here. They've fed her a few times, but she hasn't got any good looks.
She'll get it right back from Landry Smith. Ball stolen away from by Donaldson. She'll stop her dribble, gets it to Kramer, back to Donaldson.
3:40 to go here. We haven't had nobody talk on our live chat yet.
Donaldson a long three.
Surely somebody out there has a little something to say, as they call a jump ball, which is going to go to Lewiston anyway, but something to say about the Lewiston question.
We haven't had any more comments since.
No, that's a different game. But I asked the question again, but Mark Smith said it's 50, Lewistown, but it is a split. He says honestly, but I'd like to hear what everybody has to say. And also, where are you watching from? I know we've got like 70 or 80 people watching right now. 82, it says, watching at this moment. So chat us up. Let us know where you're watching from. We're in a bit of a lopsided contest here. There's a line change getting ready to come in for BPC.
Lewistown running kind of a little bit of weave there momentarily. 3 minutes to play. Heffron's going to get it back. And Coach Bennett going to take a 30-second timeout.
And he took that just that both teams could get subs in.
And we're going to get a line change, it looks like, for the Indians as well. As we're going to see a whole host of changes. New 5 for BPC, 5 new players on the floor for the Indians. 57-33 lead for the Indians. We'll get the numbers as they check in for BPC.
Pretty much all the fresh soft starters coming in now, except for Avery Smith.
Yep. Emily Hickenbottom for BPC, Kylie Norris, Elizabeth Gilfillan, Caitlin Sickles, and Anna Curry for the Indians. As Dwayne said, we're going to look at Bozzi, Johnson, Avery Smith, as you said, 33.
She's
21.
The only one that had been playing that's still in the game.
Alexis Cruzan. 2:40 to go. Abazi's going to drive in, lost the handle, got it right back, gets it over to Smith. Ball pinballing around. Smith to come up with the basketball. She'll go cross court. Johnson going to be able to corral it and up and no good on the shot. Got the rebound. Her shot up, no good. Gilfil in there for the rebound for BPC. 57-33, 2:22 to play. Gets it to Norris. Norris going to go up strong off the glass. No shot on the shot. And Cruzan for the rebound for the Indians. Haley Tyndall into the ball game.
Oh.
Smith going to drive up.
That
her
was
shot
a nice
short.
pump fake.
Norris is going to come out with the basketball for BPC. She'll lose the handle momentarily. Gets to the Gilfil and she'll fire up a quick two. No good. Johnson there for the rebound for the Indians.
BPC changes numbers from varsity to fresh soft, and it takes me a second to realize who we're talking about.
Gilfil, number 34, wearing 34 for the varsity contest. Gets to Norris. Norris going to go up and count it, and a foul off the right side. Kylie Norris with it, too, and the foul going to be whistled on
Johnson for first. Team's fourth.
57-35 lead. We're down to a minute 37 to go. Norris at the line to complete the three-point play, and free throw's a little long. And Smith is going to be tied up by Curley, and it's going to stay with BPC.
1:34 remaining here in the basketball game.
Curley to inbound, gets it into Sickles. She'll go up strong, no foul. And Smith tried to throw it off Norris, and I thought she did, but they're going to say that
she said she landed out of bounds
before she
Yep. That's the official explained it, because Avery's like, I threw it off of her, which she did, but she didn't throw it soon enough off of her.
Minute 30 to play. Inbound pass going to be poked out of bounds by Johnson. Will stay with BPC. Hickenbottom to inbound. She gets it to Norris, number 20, to Curley, number 12. Minute 22 to go. Sickles with it.
Curley and Hickenbottom have their varsity jerseys, so they're wearing the same numbers. Everybody else is different.
Gilfil with it, number 34, to Curley, down to minute 10 to go. Hickenbottom on top, nearly lost the handle. Will Johnson's going to pick up the loose ball. She'll race to the other end, going to float one up. No, ball controlled by Cruzan. And she'll put it in, 59-35. We're under a minute to play, 51 seconds to go. Norris, far corner. Curley going to fire up a two. It's going to be short. And go out of bounds to...
Kripe checks back in for the Indians, replacing Avery Smith. And after the missed shot, it's Lewiston basketball. 40 seconds remain.
59-35, Lewistown with the lead. Kripe will get it now near wing.
Still
to
nobody chatting.
Abazi. Floater by Tyndall out off, no good. It goes out of bounds to BPC. 27.5 seconds to play. Hickenbottom gets it in to Curley for BPC. Bounce pass into the near corner to Jaitlin Sickles. Bounce pass to Hickenbottom. Sickles going to fire up a three. It's going to draw the front of the iron. No rebound controlled by Abazi. And that's going to wind out the clock. She's going to fire up a three. It's going to be short. Rebound down to Cruzan. She's going to go up with the shot, but it doesn't matter. 59-35, our final score tonight, with the Lewistown Indians winning over BPC tonight. So a doubleheader sweep by both Lewistown squads tonight. 59-35 the final. We're in the JoJo's Gaming Parlor post-game show. They offer the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game nights, check out the TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH Events Live on the big screens. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street in Bristol, and cheer the Spartans on to victory. Chris Frankhauser, Dwayne Hewlett, Miles Hewlett here courtside at BPC High School. As Dwayne putting pencil to paper here to calculate up the scoring summary in tonight's contest. We'll wait and see if we'll hear from Coach Akers afterwards. We're going to step aside and we'll be right back.
I don't know what coach is popping over there, but he's popping something. We'll be right back here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
As we work together to stop the spread of COVID-19, McDonough District Hospital wants you to know that your health and safety are our #1 priority.
Our primary care providers are here to take care of you and your family's total well-being. Telehealth capabilities and the MDH Convenience Clinic all provide ease of access to our wide range of services.
All of this because we are committed to providing you quality and compassionate care that you have come to trust from us.
McDonough District Hospital, more than hospital care, a hospital caring.
Get dinner to the table quickly, no matter how busy your day's been. True convection cooking uses a fan to distribute hot air evenly and cook food faster. So dinner is ready when they are. True convection cooking, brought to you by Whirlpool.
Back here courtside at BPC High School in the JoJo's Gaming Parlor post-game show. JoJo's offers the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game nights, check out the TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH Events live on the big screens. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street in Bristol, and cheer the Spartans on to victory. Dwayne, how did the stats shake out in this Indian win this evening?
Game high 20 points for Landry Smith, 11 points for Kate Heffron, 12 points for Addison Yurkovich, 6 points for Avery Smith on 2 threes, 6 points for Macy Mikulich, 2 points for Lydia Kripe, and 2 points for Alexis Cruzan in a cleanup time. For BPC, they're led by Chloe Cooper, who had 9 points, 7 points for Alyssa Zarillo, 2 points for Kylie Norris, 1 point for Jevany. I did it again, Miles. Jevany Sickles. 4 points for Maisie Kramer, 6 points for Abby Donaldson, and 6 points for Ashanti Strange. So balanced scoring, just not enough of it for BPC. BPC was just 3 of 9 from the charity stripe, while Lewiston was 10 of 13 from the charity stripe.
59-35 win for Lewistown. Coach Bennett here on this Monday evening.
I think we'll just go ahead and end this evening, not wait for Coach to come back out of his meeting. He's got one more game on Thursday, and we'll be here, or one more home game at least on Thursday. We'll be here for that here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. You want to give JoJo's a shout one more time?
We'll give JoJo's one more shout out here on the. Glad to have them on board with the pre- and post-game show. That is JoJo's Gaming Parlor. They offer the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game nights, check out the TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH Events live on the big screens. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street in Bushnell, and cheer the Spartans on to victory.
Chris will be back tomorrow night with junior high boys basketball. It's 8th grade night. As I understand, it was explained to me, for anybody listening, we will do the 7th grade game first tomorrow night. And the 8th grade recognition will be at halftime of the 7th grade game.
Okay.
And then we'll do the 8th grade game to follow. That's how I was told. Chris will be on the call for that. Jason will be on the computer. And Miles, as always, will be on the camera. I guess I'll be back here on Thursday. Wednesday, I don't even know what. We're off Wednesday, aren't we, Miles? Yeah, Miles keeps better track than I do. He knows when we're here. We are not off on everything, though. A little schedule update here we can tell you before we get off here for anybody that might still be listening. Tomorrow night, there's 3 contests on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH as well. BPC Junior High boys against A-Town, high school boys at West Prairie against Havana and Scioto, and junior high volleyball, West Prairie against BPC in regional action at Colchester. Greg Phelps will be on the call for that. I'll have the West Prairie Havana game at West Prairie. Junior high boys basketball, West Prairie hosts Rushville Industry in Scioto on Wednesday night. Ethan will have that call. And then back to Thursday, we'll have either way, whichever team wins the volleyball, it'll either be here for BPC or at Colchester for West Prairie. High school girls basketball, BPC hosts Ridgewood for senior night. And then we have high school girls basketball, West Prairie hosts A-Town at Scioto. and then that junior high regional championship game at Colchester. Everything shakes out. I'll be here at BPC. Greg will be in Scioto for high school girls, and Ethan will be in for the volleyball. And then the last winter sports game of the year will be Ethan calling the West Prairie Southeastern high school boys game at West Prairie on Saturday. And then we get into volleyball, and volleyball starts the 16th.
That would be Tuesday.
That would be a week from tomorrow.
Yes.
So just like that, we're ready to go with pseudo fall sports.
I like that, pseudo fall.
Pseudo fall. It is the pseudo fall. So thanks for listening to us tonight here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Thanks to all our sponsors. Couldn't do it without you. We'll be back here tomorrow night. Tune in to Hewlett Public Pro LLC on YouTube. Check out all the action.